as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turner, so yes.
A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Would you believe it? Even the man behind the scene was blown to smithereens. So I was live, and I went through 3 races, and Georgian just told me, Dad, you were not live. A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to the 217th episode of As the Wheel Turns, straight out of beautiful Barrel Boom. Oh, OMG, Ruction and Destruction.
That's why Nigel asked me, starting late, but I'm like, yeah, it was 7:45.
Oh, so we
in the message in the group, but I said, I can't answer after comments and so forth, and going through the list. Guys, blame it for me.
Georgian said, we were on from 7:45, and Georgian just realized So George said, please apologize, guys. Please, he's asked for his, but these things happen. So we don't worry about that. It's all good. So first of all, I want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan for providing me with my attires and some delicious food outside. Thank you, Kev. We want to big up all the cycling fans in tune. We had a lot of races to report on, but we will report on 3 races tonight because we have our guests to come in studios to chat. So let me start, and I have no date for this week, but I have some birthday greetings to shout out. I want to shout out Barbara Boyne, that's my sister-in-law. I want to shout out the big man, Thomas Tillett from Loans to Go. I want to shout out happy birthday, John Gillett. Faith Faber, she turned 16 years old, that's my cause. Lloyd Andrews, the brother of Christopher Andrews, he celebrated his birthday today. Miguel Jones, my workman, he celebrated his birthday coming up Sunday. Jovan Kanaki, he's the brother of Javin Gonzalez. We have Emily Gentle, she's a family member too of the Kanaki family. And we have rest in peace, Danny Kanaki, heavenly birthday. So those are the birthday greetings. Folks, because we start late, we go straight into races. George, I'll ask you to pull it up again from the start, so we'll report on the Valentine's race. So we start out with the youth girls, and in that category we had, on the top of the podium, we had Leanne Choto, she rides for Troya Treats. In second position, we have Chelsea Gillett, who rides Unattached. Congrats, young ladies. Then we move on to the junior. That's oh no, they said the open. Yeah, that time the junior said the open. They said open. Sorry. Yeah. So the elite women, we have no other than Patricia Chavaria. She rides for Chavaria Cycling. Second, Leanne Choto, who double dip. She rides for Troya Treats. And in third place, Dr. Gabrielle Lovell. She rides for Lovell Cycling.
Oh yeah, you're right on that. Sorry. Alright, right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope this one you're listening to me over here.
Yeah, alright.
So I'll bring in
you want to bring in the youths. Yeah. Yep, that right there.
Alright.
So in the youth category for the Valentine's Day cycling race, we have on top of the podium we have Kyron Budran, rides for Rolling Shutters. Second place, Aaron Pope, he rides for Team Misfits. In third place we have young Andre Enriquez, he rides for Rolling Shutters also. So congratulations, guys.
Then the junior
The junior males,
yeah.
on top of the podium, Jamal Tablada Jr., he rides for Griga Cycling. Second place, we have Kayan Tench, he rides Anatach, I believe, for now. And in third place, Kyron Boudran, who double dipped. He came first for the youth and now third in the junior. Congrats to you guys. Moving on to the Masters, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, the Masters, we have the ever dangerous Henry Moreira riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, followed in second place by Brandon Catus, rides for Running Rebels. And bring up the third position, we have Big Bob Gabriel riding for Team SPD. And in the overall,
Right there.
yep, we have again double dipping on first place too. The ever dangerous Henry Moreira riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. In second place, the young kid in Sutherland. He comes from a family of cycling champions. He rides for Team G Flow. In third place, James Alford riding for the new team on the block, Team Phoenix. In fourth place, we have Brandon Catus riding for Team Running Rebels. And rounding out the fifth position, Ken Bob Gabriel, who also rides for SPD. So we will say the three masters on top of the podium. So congrats, guys. So we move on to the Thursday morning race, right, George?
Yeah. Ladies first again, just a minute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
Yes, so this morning we had the big birthday race. Mr. Thomas Tillett from Loans to Go. And when the dust settles, in the female category, we have Kaya Catus representing Running Rebels, first place. Second, Kedisha Francis, she rides for Team Emanes. And in third place, Irene Bakke, she rides for William Development. So that's the ladies. Moving on to the C category.
Ready?
Yeah. So in the C category, Barney Brown riding for Loans to Go, with Manny beginning with the powder bun. In second place, Warren Cowie rides for Team Santinos. And in third position, Roger Bryant riding for Team Elephant Sons. Moving on to the B category.
B category, right here.
Yeah, the B category, on top of the podium, Mr. Consistency himself, Mr. D. Wade riding for BZ Boys, followed by Fresh Fred Osha, rides on attach, and in third place, Ryan Willoughby riding for Team M&M's. And we move on to the A category. So the A category, Brandon Catus riding for Running Rebels. In second place, Gregory Lovell riding for Team Lovell. And third place, Philip Leslie riding for SPD, just back on the bike after that nasty crash. So just somewhere around about a month ago or 3 weeks ago. So, yep.
Move on.
So we move on to the big catchable race held over this weekend.
Ladies first again.
So ladies first again. So in the junior women's, we have Irene Bakke riding for Williams Development on top of the podium, followed by Liane Choto riding for Troya Treats, second place, and young Jamila Gladden, this daughter of Smokes Gladden, she rounds out the third position. She believes she rides on attach. We move on to the elite women. On top of the podium, we have Kaya Catus. Now he changed the jersey. She's in Loans to Go. So he said when you ride Weekend Warriors, you ride Running Rebels, and when you go the elite, she rides Loans to Go. Beautiful jersey. So Kaya Catus, Loans to Go. Second, Patricia Chavarria rides for Chavarria Cycling. In third, Kedisha Francis rides for Team Emanes. In fourth position, Dr. Gabrielle Lovell, she rides for Lovell Cycling. And rounding out the fifth position, Natalie Lovell, the wife of Giovanni Lovell, also rides for Lovell Cycling Team. Moving on to the youth category, male youth. On top of the podium, we have Andre Enriquez, he rides for Running Rebels. Second place, Aaron Pope rides for the new team, Misfits. And in third place, Patrick Jones, he rides for Whatever Boys.
Juniors, right?
Juniors, yeah. In the junior category, standing on top of the podium, Devin Major rides for Team G Flow. In second place, Jamal Tablada, he rides for Griga Cycling. And rounding out the third position, we have Moses Robinson. He rides for the new team too, Team Galvez. So congratulations, young man. And we move on to the Masters. Boy, you can't get this man off of the podium. Standing on top of the podium, the ever dangerous Henry Moreira riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. In second place, Baron Pope, also rides for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. And in third place, Haro Campos, wearing his new kit, he rides for Team G Flow. So that's the podium finish for the Masters. And in the big event, history in the making, Javen Gonzalez representing Legions of Los Angeles stand on top of the podium with the trophy almost as tall as him. Big up yourself, Javen. Awesome ride. Second place, the dangerous Mexican Gilberto Quiros Gutierrez. Close sprint there at the finish. He rides for Team Tennis Star. In third position, Tariq Flowers riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. In fourth place, David Santiago Abrero Castano. He rides for Team Team Franco. And rounding out the fifth position, the ever dangerous Henry Moreira riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. A beautiful race. The folks will be in studios to talk more about that race, but very exciting. So then we move on to, that's it? We don't want to go and tweet fast. So folks, we have to go tweet fast because time is on our side, but not on our side, but those are the results of the races. We had some races way back, but we're not able to put it out today. Coming up this Sunday, maybe George want to put it, Rumble in the Tropics. Look at it. Look at the prizes. The second run in Rumble in the Tropics. The race started at Shibel's service station on the Hummingbird there, some mile 6 on the Hummingbird Highway, makes his way to the George Price Highway to Belize City and do 2 laps on the Central American Boulevard and comes to its conclusion at the Civic Center. The defending champion is Goran Gabriel, who rides for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. Look at the prize. So in the open prize for first place, a whopping $5,000. In second place, $3,000. This is the elite category. In third place, $2,000, fourth, $1,000, fifth, $900, sixth, $800, seventh, $700, eighth, $600, ninth, $500, and 10th place, $400. So if you're even content to still walk away with $400. In the Masters category, first is $500, second is $300, third is $200. That's the Masters. We have a U23 prize. First place $1,000, second $500, and third $250. There's a Masters 40 plus. I think we mark the $750. First place, second $450, and third place $300. And in the Masters 50 plus, first place is what, $500? I see there. Yeah, 5, 3 second, and third 2. So the date is March 1st, is coming Sunday, starts at 8 a.m. I will be out there, if God spare life, to bring it live into your living room. And I'll be speaking a little bit of Spanish, kitchen Spanish. I want habla español poquito, poquito. This morning I had fun though. I mean, do some eating, and I know the folks must laugh and say, you look crazy man, Andrew, but definitely want to thank you guys for the great support. I read an eating where Mr. Ken Kugul, or whatever his name is, the coach of Arne guys driving LA, they pick me up and say, ever since about a year ago, I started to watch cycling in Belize, and he's hooked, and he loved my commentating. He believes I'm one of the best in this region and even in Latin America. So thank you for your kind words, Mr. Ken. Appreciate it. So George, I think we have 1 week later, the M&M Cycling Tour comes to our shores. Yes, so it'll be a 4-day stage. Next week we're going to touch more on this, but it will be 4 days of racing. It starts the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. we'll touch more on that next week and give the full details. Believe hopefully Roque could come back in studios. I hope he's good. He's okay enough to make it to studios. If not, we'll have some kind of representative.
Select call registering about this thing. I don't know if I should take it down.
What's that for? What? Yes. They are still accepting registration.
Okay.
Yep. And then we have more races, but then 2 races. But I have some special guests in the house, and I want to bring them in studios. So I'll take a short break, and when we return back, we'll have some guests in the house. The break is brought to you by 3.14 Pies, Southern Creed Products, and Sensible Gifts. So.
Hear me now. This is a Soul Fire production. Soul Fire production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turner. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turner. So yes.
Got it. We're live.
Welcome back, guests. We're here. I'm being known as psychic for this segment. We have some guests in the house, and I'll leave them to introduce themselves.
Jackie Asante from Ashton Clothing. Carol Phillips from New York.
Evan. Run from the label, the airport taxi, and the Alfred Parks family, man. Half a big up the airport taxi, because, you get you from here to there.
So, guys, like I say, I'm here as Donor Psychic. I'm not here as Alfred Parks Foundation. So we'd like you guys to give the viewers your take on the 4th annual Alfred Parks race. How you guys saw the race, what are your thoughts on how the race ran, the winners and so forth. So
Evan.
Well, first of all, it was a really exciting event, right? The race was well played out, coming down to the finish, they thought that the 2 guys might run all the way, but the guys then bring them back and make it an exciting finish. And I think it's a really good test race. So we farm the guys there, you know, because I know the cross country is coming up and things, you know, so that a really good test race, and then I got one race coming up this weekend and so too, right? So if they're not ready, they're not ready again, you know, they, you run for their money, but really exciting finish, good win by Jivin. I think, you know, kudos, so, you know, for great world riders with Tariq Flowers. I think, you know, I think the guys are the right from cross country to me, because Tariq really ride good and impressed everybody, you know. And Bob flat up on the end, you know, but the guys are putting in their work, man, so, you know, that's my take on
It's
it.
on.
So, Miss Carol, how are you?
Somebody button there, press some button. I think I use the press that
You
button.
wanna have one panel?
Yeah, press that till I leave you like press that button.
Hold it like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I leave you. Hold it down.
Hold it down, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Yeah.
We're good. Good shot. Alright.
She asked you.
How you saw the race, Miss Carol? You know, to be shy tonight, guy, when you did you're shy. You're shy. You're shy.
No, it was a very exciting race from start to finish. I'm just excited that all the riders came and they gave it their best, and I'm not really knowledgeable about cycling, but I'm trying my best to get familiarized with it because I'm in a family that promotes cycling. So if I don't get it now, I'll never get it again. But I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy that I am able to experience the race and to be a part of this massive event that Donis always say is a massive event, and I'm just looking forward to the 50th year because I know it's going to be even bigger. So that's my take on it for now.
Miss Asante?
Well, the race was very exciting. We glad was Mexican? They came in, they gave them a run for their money. We were just sad that Oscar couldn't be there. Hope you're getting better, Oscar. But three-peat, jive in. Next year, let's see what's going to happen. It was a beautiful race, though. It was well put together from the committee. Thanks to everyone who participated. Thanks for everyone for coming back safe.
Yes.
Thanks to Mr. Ordonez, because without him, we wouldn't have had that exciting race.
So what do you guys feel about opening up the races, not only ours, but opening the races to foreign competition? What do you guys feel the Mexicans brought to this race?
Well, the thing is, you have to open it to foreign competitors, man. You know, give the guys, you know, you need that competition to excel the guys. And we don't want to be like biased and say we want Belize. We have to try to get out of that system then, because, you know, the guys, they put in a work same way too, and without the outside competition, cycling want to excel the way they're right now. Everybody now, they're at that level, you know. So look for the young at Charrington. You have Keith Enright, Devin Major, and then in the future, cycling, you know, everybody put in a work and so on. But without competition, you know, I get to that level. You know, so we need the competition. We need that. You know, I don't think they tour the French people and feel like the Frenchman can't win the tour, right? So we need the outside competition, guys. So next year, make me come, invite me again. Okay, we have an exciting race next year. Come again, man.
Me personally, I watch a lot of our races, and I too believe that we do need the foreign competition, because if you watch the races, I love our guys, but when you watch a lot of the races, our guys tend to take things for granted when they don't have competition. So people want to say, well, somebody want to say, well, I sure are this prize, if this category, that category, whatever category. But I think this race in particular, the Mexicans came to win. And from the race bang, they guys made up on the front. You watch the entire race. I think it was Abreu that was having a lot of bike problems. And I watched this guy and this guy up on the bike and he guy Allen Key and he fixed the bike. He had to change the bike, but he changed the bike and he the right back in it. So
You know, comfort?
they did not let
Comfort,
up
so.
and they literally forced our guys to race, like I said, instead of ride. Our guys get into this comfort zone where they go out to ride for most of the part. You could literally tell, if you're a cycling fan, who go out there on every single race day and actually go race. Heno, that one of the perfect example. Once Heno line up in our race, Heno the race. Heno not out there for play games. Heno race a bike. And this is the way the fans want to see. Fans don't mind donating to races to make events big, but we want to see racing. We don't want to see no ride. We want to see the competition. So the Mexican brought a lot of fireworks. Like I said, it forced them to race. And so that in itself made the event really, really exciting from start to finish. So, Evan, you touched on Ahmad just now. What do you guys feel about allowing our junior riders to step up in these elite races, seeing that where our calling the three musketeers are, that they are already above their category level in terms of their riding ability and their talents. So what do you guys feel about allowing them to ride in the elite race? Well, for me personally, they proved to me that
They're ready.
they're ready for they're ready for the big guns. And I think holding them back in their category at this point is stifling their growth.
Yep.
So, Miss Carol, how you feel about the junior riders that lined up in the elite event?
I was very impressed, especially with what was his name?
Ahmad.
Yeah, I was shocked. I could not believe a young kid,
14 years.
was able to compete at that level with guys twice his age, and for him to come out in the top 10, that was unbelievable. He came in 7th place, and it was just shocking to me because he just barely reached the teenage age. So for him to be able to perform at the level that he performed with guys that rode maybe as long as he's been alive, it's just really amazing. So he did an amazing job. I'm very proud of him. And I guess I think he will be an example to other cyclists his age to want to do the same thing that he did, because it's going to be an encouragement for others in his class.
Yeah, give him a round of applause. Give them a round of
Yes,
applause.
yeah.
Like I said, I think it's good to men that they put them in a category, then guys so them to excel.
Yeah.
And just keep working harder and harder, because if you ride against competition when not really competitive, you are a competition for you. You know I want
You remain
excel and work
stagnant,
harder,
you
but
remain
no they got
stagnant.
any competition, they have to work harder, peak to the guys level, you know. So I think that's a good thing for the guys in the lineup and improve yourself
Yeah.
for everybody. Cycling fan, everybody, Ahmad Charrington, Devin Major, and Keaton Wright, the 3 young riders were well loved with cycling fans, the community, everything. So you have to get guys in the craft and cycling You can't cheat cycling. Now go out there and go ride and you meet one guy that come back fine ride and you want to turn back with that guy. You go and do your thing because you want to cheat yourself, race there and show up on you. So you put in your work, you put in your get out.
Yeah.
And that with Jiven, David Sharp and all of them guys, you know, them guys get the opportunity to go out, put in their work, and it show that they are heads and shoulders above the rest of the guys right now. So kudos to all of them guys and for Glenn Flowers, the William brothers and Kalman for giving them guys the opportunity to go out there and excel. That's the way we want, you know. So when the competition comes, I believe we could defend the turf. So right, so a good thing, man. We'll put in on get out. We have to keep on training and work on it. Cycling is no joke.
I believe that the race also showed us that a lot of our guys are ready for cross country. Anthony Mala, DJ Alliance, those guys really performed this race. Tariq was awesome. The whole team ran an exceptional race. So I am excited for the entire rest of this cycling season. This event coming up this weekend, Rumble in the Tropics, promises to be another showdown. I understand that 3 of the Mexicans stayed on and another one will be joining them. Okay, 2 stayed and another one is coming, so we will have 3 Mexicans lining up for this race come this Sunday. That's 115 miles, mostly hills, so it will be a leg breaker, another exciting race, and we want to take this opportunity also to thank Honorable Mala for throwing this event. It's the second year running, so it's another preparation for cross country, and it will give the guys that added miles that they need to put in to make sure that they are ready for the competition come Holy Saturday. Where our race is concerned, I want to take this opportunity to, first of all, thanking God for giving us a beautiful day on
Yes.
Sunday.
Amen.
Yes.
A beautiful event.
This is my part. I love it. I love this Kevin Logan.
I didn't hear of anyone having any accidents or anything, so it was a safe race. The results of the race for me was the most exciting part. Jiven did what I said Jiven was going to do. I called it.
Yes.
I said he was going to three-peat, and he did that. They pulled back the bull. He made it right at the border, but they pulled him back. So the visa was cancelled. So,
Almost gone.
Yeah.
but that in itself was an
close.
exciting part of the race
Yeah.
because it was nail biting.
Yep.
Because Jiven literally waited until the last minute
To
yeah.
to
sprint.
jump. We were in the host and
Yep.
we were like,
We screamed.
so the race was really exciting. It surpassed my expectation of what it was going to be. Ahmad was very impressive. I think you had a couple times where even though the young Ahmad Charrington,
Yeah.
he was right there, fearless as always, being the rider that we know him to be. He goes out there and he puts in his pound, and I am excited to see just how far he is going to go in cycling if he keeps it up and he's given the opportunities to go out there and take his career further. I'd like to thank Leslie's Imports, Dion
Ring the
Leslie.
bell. Ring the bell.
for coming on board. No questions asked, and being really, really supportive. Our foundation, of course, it's a lot of work, as people know. Cycling, organizing these races isn't easy. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of time, a lot of resources. It's practically a year-to-year planning, but you know, everybody put in their pound and we get the job done to bring to the fans and to the cyclists an amazing event. Next year will be year 5, where we will officially be called the Alfred Parks Classic, and we are excited for that. We have many plans in our heads and on paper that we want to do for next year to make it bigger, brighter, better. Thanks to Donis, Mr. Rick, his team, Mr. Guns, Uncle Ray, and everybody, all the volunteers. Carol, you have some volunteers that you would like to
name.
Like I said, it's a lot, and hopefully we don't forget anybody, and we will try to name names and thank all those who helped to make this event a success.
So you want me to name the
Volunteers.
Well, I want to thank a few people too. So
Say.
yeah, I want to thank the committee again, Leslie's Import for collaborating with us, the CFB, and every organizer and volunteer, because we needed each and every person that played a part in this race. And I want to also thank the friends and family who traveled from the U.S. To be a part of the race. Of course, Jackie and Steven, my husband Eckert, Ernesto Rodas, Ray Gongora, Adolphe Cabral, and Mark Arnold. These are people that came to witness the race. And thanks again to Rita for connecting with all the sponsors and donors in the Belize, who has been continuously supporting the Alfred Parks Memorial Race and for donating the amazing prizes that we had for the winners. Also to thank Ashton Clothing, Jackie and Steven for continually providing us with the jerseys, t-shirts, water bottles, pens, caps, wristband, jackets, and so many other stuff that they provide to the race. It's too many for me to name at this time. And I want to also thank someone that really stepped up this year, Godwin Terry, and the art shop. Terry Godwin increased the prizes for the elites from the 8th place cyclist to the 15th place, and that was awesome. So Godwin, thank you so much for increasing the prizes for those cyclists. And also I want to also thank you for the providing the volunteers with this stipend. Although they're going to receive credit for school, the monetary stipend that they received, they were extremely grateful for. So we want to thank you for that. And they were so excited that they say that they already said that they want to come back next year. And they were really needed, because when Eckert was presenting his display of the flags, which was another amazing touch to the race, because what Eckert did was he wanted to recognize all the cyclists from the past years that was a part of the era of Alfred, and the fans were so excited to see the pictures as well as the past riders. They were very excited to see their pictures as well as pictures of people that they knew from before. So that was another special touch that we added to this year's race. And I just want to thank my husband also, because he was very sneaky in doing the flags, because he knew it was a lot of work, and I was against him doing all those flags because he printed almost 50 flags, and I was like, you are doing way too much. But when he puts his head to do something, he wants to make sure that it's well done, and he did an amazing job. So thank you, Eckert, for doing such an amazing job, and also for the finish line, which was so big enough that buses and trucks and all the vehicles could have traveled under. So regardless of what anybody think, you did a great job, and I'm proud of you.
Somebody could get Johnny Cake on money.
I want to thank some of you too, right? First and foremost, I want to thank my sister Rita for putting together this race. I never in my wildest dream I thought my sister would have become this cycling fan like that, to put my race together in honor of Uncle Alfred Park, right? I want to thank my cousin Carol, my cousin Jackie, Eckert, Lincoln, and everybody on board, you know, Terry, you know, awesome job, man, you know. So we look forward next year to the fifth edition.
I forgot.
And I want to say good night to my lovely wife, Arlette, watching.
You gonna get serious?
Lovely wife, yes.
Big up to everybody. Bye-bye, you know. Yes, man. If them guys could do it, the younger guys could do it too, man. Them guys did good. Big up, Bob, big up, you know.
Oh, I also want to say an enormous thank you to Deb, because she does a lot, and she was not even feeling well, but she grinded and made sure all the riders got their numbers, made sure all the money was in order. She is perfectionist when it comes to putting things in order. So even though she was not feeling well, her voice was not up to par, but she did not slack on anything. There was no errors in whatever she was responsible for doing. So Debbie, thank you so much on behalf of the entire Alfred Parks committee.
Your personal big ups.
Nobody to big up.
To my brother,
Your
my
handsome
brother,
husband.
Davis.
My husband is okay. He don't need no big ups. Good night. We just want to thank the donors. Forgive us if we misspell or mispronounce anybody's names. Alfred Parks Foundation, Leslie Imports, Cycling Federation of Belize, Ashton Clothing, Stephen and Jackie Asante, As the Wheel Turn, Georgian Ordonis, Adolfo and Adol Cabral, Arlen Cato, Archop Group, Godwin Terry, AMP Cleaning Service, Andre Perez, Mr. Carl and Judith Pitts, Amadea, Aruna Resort, American Closeout, Albert and Zoe Catus, The Brew Coffee House, BTW Minister Anthony Mahler, Belize Water Service, Belize Waste Control, Benny's, Belize City Council, Mayor Bernard Wagner, Belize Local Deals, Belize Lock Nation, Belize Specialty Hospital, Brian Gills, Cellular World, Car Guys, Camille Laville, Kmart, Comedy Belize, Cocoa Beach Resort, Rika Black, Kahal Peck Resort, Tanya Silva, Carolyn Dawson, Caribbean Rum, Deputy Mayor Elude Miller, Design Depot, Destiny Gordon, Dauphine Lagoon Resort, Dwayne Wade, The Bari, Eckert and Carol Phillips, El Ben Cabanas, Ethel Jenkins, Evan and Patrick Thompson, Egbert Thompson, Friends of Alliance, Family of Tejan Chi, Fitzgerald Palace Joseph, FNS Golf Cart Rental, Glenn Flowers, Garcia Motors. Carol?
Gadgets, Glitters and Glue, Herschel Hinkson, Huntington Coburn, Israel Gonzalez and Guns Racing Club, Ian Milton, George Millen Espat, Joan Miles, Jack, Kwame Scott, Kevin Logan, Kurt Kelvin, Kirsten Severanis, Keith Smith, Crembrado and XTV, La Rua Baya Resort, Easy Investment, Lincoln and Ann Phillips, Letitia Wesby, Loyalty Wines, Margarita Home Decor, Kareem and Rita Thompson, Melanie Stain, Miguel Brothers Cycling Family, Ministry of Public Utility, Energy, Logistics and E-Governance, Honorable Michael Chabet, Ministry of Health, Honorable Kevin Bernard, M&M Engineering, Roque Matos, Muy Uno Resorts Hopkins Bay, Midway Depot, Mile 8 Bites and Beverage Hub, Mirage, Maruba Beach Club, Walmart, Mentes Carbajal, Miguel Brothers Cycling Family, Maura Galvez, Nando's, Oswald Bowman and Family, Pepsi, AAA Imports, Ronald Sanchez, Reniso Imports, Roger Dugal, Stephanie Green, Sarita's, Save VT Management, Sean Ferguson, Supplies Plus Depot, Shame Harmucci, Stewart and Roberto Family, Vecinos Imports, The V Department Store, Tor Belize Auto Rental, Toto's, Vegas Distributors, Vin Liquor, Kelvin Lee, Vanessa Andrews, Walmart, Yolanda Sakaram, and the volunteers were Russia Young, Shaja Dominguez, Deja Lee Aviles, Tayshawn Casimiro, Shamar Clark, Kajon Madril, Lamar Madril, and Miguel Jones. That's the list of all the donors.
Yeah, I want to personally thank my work colleague Raja Dugal, no, for giving us station prize in honor his mom and Russell Dugal, no. I have to thank you, Raja. Connect bigger, better, you know. Your name I call every time. So thank you, my buddy.
And to Patrick Thompson also for providing the student volunteers.
Okay.
We'd also like to thank Earl Tucker, Kay Phillips, the guys that assisted Karim, Gregory Munnins, and Harold Flowers. And like we said, if we forget anybody, we try to remember everybody, but we want to thank you for any kind of help that you gave. It might not have been financial, but the volunteers, it's like I said, it's a lot of work, and we're happy that people are willing to assist us. All the guys from the Federation who go there time after time after time, giving their time away from their families to make sure that we have a safe race and a well-organized event. So thank you once again from the Alfred Parks Foundation. And next year, like we said, year 5, the year of the classic, we do hope to come up with bigger ideas to make the event more successful than it already is. Like I said, I am still in awe at Sunday's race and how it went. It was fireworks from start to finish. And yeah, year 5 will be greater. Mr. Adonis, we will get ready now to do our usual question and answer segment, people.
Commercial.
Allow these lovely Belizean Americans to do the question and answer. I'm the host of the show tonight.
Wow. What are we giving away?
So, all right. Question number 1 will be giving away Catch the Bull t-shirt and a matching Catch the Bull cap. Miss Jackie, question number 1.
Who was the first to win 3 cross-country race? Who was the first to win 3 cross-country race? Here's the meal. His first meal on the screen. Who was the first male cyclist to win 3 cross-country race?
They're the Bible people. Keith, you to sleep tonight?
Evan, you can answer the question. No.
Yeah, Evans will go in our corner tonight.
No, I will nothing, because no one have shot me.
Evan, you're funny.
Anybody cycling panel tonight? No answers?
And then you sleep tonight.
They
Come
have
on, guys.
Come on, guys.
a
Lovely
clue.
package, t-shirt and a cap to match.
Right. Not the right answer.
Who was the first male cyclist to win 3 cross-country race?
And we want to thank Elston Wade for providing these
Question
questions.
and answers. So
Yeah.
big up Mr. Elston.
Alright, we're gonna wait on.
Ring the bell.
You're the lucky winner of a
Baka, write down their names and stuff before we get to the next one, please. Mr. Donovan, just a minute.
Bungalow.
Next giveaway, sis.
Yeah.
Here. Next giveaway. An Alfred Parks jersey.
That's nice.
Okay, we have a beautiful jersey, guys. You can't get it at Foot Locker, you can't get it at Walmart. Aston Clothing. Alright, Aston Clothing.
We have to give special props to Jackie
Right.
and Steven
Yes.
year in, year out.
Yes.
They provide all these lovely apparel that you see us wearing
Yeah.
for the Alfred Parks Foundation.
Alright, guys, the question. Who was the only male cyclist to win 3 consecutive cross-country races?
GP?
Easy question, guys. One star cycling fan. Easy.
Tree Creek cross country
Lovely
champion.
jersey, right this up.
Yeah, wait up. First
Yeah,
question.
correct.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That was great.
I can't take a screenshot, I get rid of it, so I'm just gonna, guys.
I can't win that right test, but wow.
We're in the Perdonas? What is that one? Yeah.
Alright.
Right,
Guys, the prize
what are
is
the price for the next one?
Oh, nice.
We match
Yeah.
tonight.
the guys.
Yes, that's
Prizes
nice.
keep getting bigger
Another
and
Alfred
better.
Parks t-shirt.
We could go out with this bang on
Matching.
pants and good.
Cap.
Eh?
Nice.
Moo.
What they call it?
Okay. The third question is, name the cyclist who held the cross-country record for the longest. Name the cyclist who held the cross-country record for the longest.
Why am I about to try you out with this?
What you gonna get for this
What
one?
if you know, listen to watch part this?
What you gonna get for that?
Yeah.
Or you can
Wait,
give the,
wait.
Let's go Sir Stone Card
or you
and
can
win
give the
this.
t-shirt. Just
We got a winner.
Wow.
Hold on.
Quick tonight.
But that sound like my butt, right? My butt there, innit?
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
The marker, right
Yeah, that was great.
Garrett.
Oh, you know
now.
him?
Right now, let me check something quick.
Garrett, right?
wait.
They're done, they send me more, but they have other ones before that. Thing is that I get to put a marker.
Right.
It's
I
a
thought
way-
that was for.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, yeah, he did win it because I put the marker because some people may answer like Aston Gill before for like question 1 and I want to mix up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I confirm it that person win then.
Who, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Who?
Gareth.
Garrett.
Garrett, yeah.
Oh.
This one tough now, guys.
Prince Rat.
You can't say. So Garrett.
You know him?
Garrett is now.
Yeah, of course.
Who's him?
Garrett, they used to have one grocery store right down by Pomia Bridge.
Oh.
Montero grocery shop.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
Garrett,
this one,
good
this
well,
one.
man. Garrett town by the top.
Alright, now guys, just a minute. Can put this and then I'll clear this up. Yeah. Thing, yeah, so. Now where am I waiting for the last one?
Polido.
Bolido. Next one.
This one is everybody's favorite.
Alfred
Yes.
Parks.
The my one, no.
T-shirt again.
This is not your favorite? Okay. Pick a number between 75 to 95.
They're gonna start
Ah,
counting,
this one, I
counting
think I
down.
know.
Yeah, because they're gonna count down from 79, 75.
75 to 95.
So guys, remember this weekend starting at 9, 8 a.m. sharp. Rumble in the tropics. 115 miles.
Defending champ.
The defending champ is Anthony Mala, DJ Alliance, Goran Gabriel. And this race is another monster event. So, Ruction and Destruction.
OMG.
You can sit, but you will not be able to sit. Come on out. Support your favorite cyclists. Support all the guys.
75 to 95.
And I'd like to take the opportunity also to
Yeah, when I, yeah. Wait, so yeah, I get it.
What?
Unknown.
First one. The first one ring the bell, Carol. The first
Look who
one.
that unknown.
Oh, wow.
I wonder who that, right? Guess right and key.
Can't go that donut shop and say you name unknown.
Exactly.
Anybody could come and say that.
Huh?
For God, yeah.
I'm unknown.
Yeah.
If it's saying their name, I take a screenshot just to make
You
sure.
know, unknown prize.
My apologies to somebody there before, right there, so.
Ooh.
So who win the prize? Sultan
Subani?
Which one are you?
Subani.
The Sultan, but then before, I got
Sultan?
the screenshot so you can see.
Sultan Subani. Bonus I know who
The
that.
thing is, when,
Yeah, but then you
when
put
the
up
numbers are
unknown.
coming, if I
So
press
just give the
one,
other
the
thing.
thing, the school, already the school, so if I press it sometimes, somebody else thing pop up.
We don't know who that is. Sultan Subani.
I don't know who.
If Mr. Adonis don't know you, you unknown too. Hopefully Mr. Adonis don't know who that. Alright, Mr. Adonis, say who you. Yeah, I'd like to take this opportunity to send out get well wishes to all those guys that are still out from that
Oh, yeah.
crash. To Oski, Roque, Junior Chav, Leon Leslie,
Yeah.
who was the next rider? Christopher Waite. Yeah, guys, we are rooting for you. Hopefully that you get well soon and be able to get back on your bikes. We know you all be out for a while. But the bike will always be there, so your health comes first. But we, the fans and your supporters, are praying for you guys to get well soon. Got anything you want to say, Mr. Sante?
Evan, go, let me think about it.
Any last words, Mr. Thompson?
Well, like I said, thanks to the cycling fans, the supporters, the Alfred Park Foundation family. You know, this putting together this race is really hard work, man. So I have to thank all of you. Thanks to Mr. Adonis for bringing the live stream into your living room.
Yeah.
You know, I have to big you up, man, because without Adonis, man, cycling wouldn't even get so exciting.
Exactly.
Like how it is right now.
Yeah.
You don't have to do out there, but once you tune into your TV, whatever, you want to get the excitement, you want to even get some skittles, all kind of things to it. You know, so, good job, Mr. Adonis.
Big up Jackie.
Yeah,
They give me a nice selfie
Oh,
stick
yeah.
where I have 5 phone and now 5, you know. Now
Yeah.
4, 5.
Wow.
Plus I got my camera pop and of course my sugar mark.
OMG.
Yeah.
Man, like I said, I come to it, you know, the a lovely jersey, t-shirt, the
Yeah,
cap,
but you can go tell me
pen,
they ain't no
everything,
special
you
thing.
know. Really hard work, man, so thanks for it. We hope the family are, you know, Carol, Jacob, Big Son, Ann, Kathleen, Terry, everybody who came on board to do this, man, you know. Really well put together. So thank you guys, and hopefully next year, more fireworks.
Yeah. Even Kay, like Rita mentioned, Kay came in on almost the last day and made her contribution and gave us lots of laugh with her crazy self. Kay, we miss you and we enjoyed your company and we're sorry to see you leave us within your 36 hours. But we're glad that you made it home safe. So we're looking forward to see you again next year. And thanks to Jordan and all the people who made this race possible. Like Evan said, the donors and the supporters and everyone who contributed in any way. Nothing was too small that was not needed. Every area that anyone help was greatly appreciated.
Special thank you to Dolfo and Susie.
The trophies.
Everybody know that Adolf and Alga Carbarrel. I know that as Dolfo and Susie. And Kevin for assisting us with those trophies. I had Dolfo the run around LA. He with the trophies to it. And I know it
Beautiful.
took a lot out of him, but we appreciate it. They were beautiful.
Ring the bell.
Yes. To our jingle guy, we can never forget our jingle guy. Scully! Thanks again. Every year Scully come up with the little jingles for us and we really, really
The
appreciate.
Bugle people. The Bugle people.
Oh, Mr. Dembe and his guys, the buglers. Oh, I forget Mr. Dembe.
Yes.
Every year without miss, he's now a regular. The races are different. You get that cross country feel
Yeah.
when the buglers are in the races, so that adds another bit of excitement to the races. So Mr. Dembe, thanks once again for coming out and bringing your guys. Caribbean International Brewery, I almost forgot them. Thank you guys for your donation. Mr. Glenn Flowers, Miss Leticia, thanks for coming on board with our group and giving us advice and being there to answer all our questions regarding the race. Thanks once again. And since everybody got husbands and wives, I want to say thank you to my handsome husband at home. My family, this is a labor of love for us. That is what keeps us going, and we always sit and say, "Pe the grin," when he said a race, and our only hope was that we could have done it or started it before he passed. But I'm sure he's more than satisfied with what we're doing. So we should all give ourselves a pat on our backs for the work we are putting in his honor now, keeping his legacy alive. So, Mr. D, I don't know if you want to take back your mic.
Oh, wait. No.
My handsome cousin-in-law,
Who's back
Steven.
home? Yes.
Back home.
Gosh. Yes, back home.
I
What?
need it, yeah. Yes, he's back home in LA,
Yes.
waiting for his beautiful wife to return home. She's
Yes.
been here for a while. So, Steven, get better soon. Hopefully next year you'll be here for year number 5.
Well, I guess I better thank my handsome
with that-
husband.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
wait.
because if well, Mr. Donis, me up the white side, why am I personally
Yes, Miss.
thank Miss
Yes.
David. Because Donis do the thing out there on the tarmac. Miss David do a lot of hard work behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So,
Miss
we have to
David's on
thank
my
Miss
right
David. You know? Do a hell of a lot of work. Thanks, Miss Debs. Like I said, I always waiting for these exciting races, you know, because the only time, you know, I get to see my family physically, you know, I
Yeah.
talk to them, but nothing like they're present, you know.
Yeah.
I will look forward to see my family then. So, thank you guys, Jackie again, Stephen, Carol, Eckert, for always coming to Belize and support this race, you know, doing the thing.
I just want to thank my family and the foundation. We never thought little girls from Parks Family Fund, Wags the Lane would be putting on such a massive race. Everybody is shocked to see little girls and guys from Wags the Lane doing such a massive race. Nobody thought it would have happened. So thanks to our donors for bringing it live in your living room.
So guys, I'd like to thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you for
Wish
having
you
me
guys
as
a
a
safe
guest.
trip back home. and
Which we're not ready to go.
we are sent for the next.
Take the seat.
I wish
Let
I could
Dennis
race on the
close it
sun
off.
again so I could stay longer.
Mr. Donis, you want to close off the show?
Yep.
Oh, am I sure? And so, with that
That's-
being said, folks, like I said, tune in on Sunday, 8 o'clock sharp for the next massive event. Do I have a prediction for that?
Jiving, jiving, jiving.
No, jiving.
And I got no prediction for this one.
Jiving, riding.
I believe so.
Jiving, 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 jiving.
Yes, folks. So, tune in. Again, I believe it will be another monster event. I don't think those guys will disappoint us. They need our support, and we are going to give them our support. And with that,
We're
we're
out.
out.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels